Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
Sir. Lieutenant, what can you tell me about this?
Hello, Internet! It's great to see you. I'm Yoda Bauer, and I'm here with...
Your boy, Professor Django.
We're having a little bit too much fun today. We're having a good time because we're here to christen. Is christen the right word? We're going to start a little thing called the Port Haven Art Gallery.
Yeah, this came from an idea that I shamelessly stole from someone else on Twitter, because that's what you do on the internet these days, of having like an art challenge. And since it was Inktober last month, I thought it would be a good time to kind of premiere it. So the prompt for this was to draw a picture of Kylo Ren without looking at a picture of Kylo Ren. So with no reference material, give us your artistic interpretation of Kylo Ren, and we have several different submissions from several different people.
Ooh.
And we will start with one from our pal on Twitter and YouTube, Mick Yagi.
Mick Yagi, also on Twitch.
Yeah, and Twitch as well. You can see his Twitter name there. So this is his drawing. I really like the emphasis of the scar
Yes.
in this picture.
Over the hair, even.
Yeah. It's a serious scar.
It is.
When it's scarred your hair as well.
But I really like this. I like the expression gets me. He's just really feeling that emo vibe.
So as we'll see as we go through these, a lot of these images are Ben Swolo images. Is this meant to be a shirtless Kylo here in this picture?
I mean, it's possible.
Because that's some rockin' chest hairs, if that's what that is.
It looks like he's wearing the cowl and nothing else.
Oh, maybe so. So it's like he's doing a Batman cosplay in his room.
I also appreciate the floating lightsaber. I think that's my favorite detail.
I do too. I really like the pop of color there with the scar. Like it's the fact that it's a
really
different color
solid.
makes it kind of stand out. But
this
yeah,
is just
that expression is awesome.
Yeah, this is screaming to be someone's Twitter profile pic for sure.
Yeah, I mean it's already round there, so you can work it into this social media of your choice.
Mm-hmm. Contact Mick Yagi.
There you go.
For permission.
And Kylo in this picture is either really mad or has not slept in like 72 hours with those bags.
He just misses Rey that much.
There you go. Shout out to our hashtag Raylo fans. The next one of these is actually two images that we got from our pal Jay Petey. Jay is a member of our forums. You can also find him on Twitter. And he did two different pictures. We've got a Swolo image here and just a regular Kylo in the mask image as well.
The Kylo in the mask image has a lot of really nice shading, a lot of really nice detail.
Yeah, one thing that's cool about these two, and Jay told me this, is that he did this on his phone, in like the Notes app on his phone. So I don't know how you do that, but this is pretty cool. I also like the scar in this. Again, lots of bangs going on here in these Kylo images too.
I really like the armpit hair. I think that's a good detail.
And you can tell in this that he has more armpit hair than he does chest hair, which is interesting.
I'm not sure what that means, but
I also really, and this sounds like we're ragging on these, but I really like
these,
and so
these
it's
are
super fun.
Yeah.
But I love that he's got like a half onesie on, also that his feet are just worked into his pants, in like a footy pajama kind of way.
It's a good detail.
But no, the shading on these is really good. Even like the different color striations in the lightsaber and stuff really work. In some cool ways.
Apparently, if you want to know how to use Notes for art, if you need a teacher, he can show you the way of the Notes app.
Yeah, there you go. I have no idea how he did that, and he did two of them too, which I think is interesting. So nobody else sent in two completely different images, but both iconic Kylo images. The sort of default Kylo and your favorite, the Ben Swallow.
Mm-hmm.
And to mix those two together, I guess our next image is from our pal Super Redhead.
Yes.
Again, from the Port Haven forums, and you can find her on Twitter also. But so we get a Ben Swallow with the mask, so it's like best of both worlds for Yoda Battle.
Yes. I mean, not gonna deny it.
But no, this is so cool. I like the different interpretations that we get from different people, and I like how. I mean, I guess Kylo has just become an iconic character in Star Wars too, but like I feel like all of these are immediately recognizable as Kylo Ren too. Like there's no doubt what these are, even though they're meant to be kind of different off the cuff interpretations. Like I said, the challenge was to not use a lot of reference material for it.
With this, I like that his feet are red. And I like that he apparently just has he can remove the eye plate from his helmet.
I also like that there's like a mouth in the mask.
Yeah.
And he's like, meh. little expression there. I don't know, just the cartoon style of it I think really works for me. He's got some super Popeye muscles here too.
Yeah, he does.
Been eating that spinach, so he's
spinach.
Strong to the finish. There you go.
I will say as a side shout out for Super Redhead, if you are a fan of her art, if you've seen my account on Twitter, the little Yoda stew image is also her work. So you should definitely hit her up if you like that kind of art style.
And she also did an art video for us on Port
Two.
Haven.
Two even.
And we'll make sure to link those in the description so you can find those also.
Yep.
And again, this is our submission from our pal, Super Redhead. The fourth one of these that we have is from user Yaddleborn. Again, we have Ben Swallow. So continuing a theme.
Yeah, looks like really good charcoal work.
Yeah, well, colored charcoal too, I guess.
This is, I mean, that's how that works. So Yaddleborn clearly is a fantastic photorealistic artist who's, I mean, really, I think she should win the competition.
Well, it doesn't have to be a competition. Like, this was just a
well, I mean, it isn't, because
thing.
This is clearly the best one. And so it's not, because this one would win, because it's great charcoal.
It's definitely photorealistic, like almost as if it was a photo. Right. That's what makes it realistic, I guess.
Yes. It's very good. There was an episode of Disney's Doug in which the bully character drew a sunset with a blue crayon. Real facts. So you can do all these colors with charcoal.
Sure, yeah.
Yaddlebauer, she's fantastic artist at Yaddlebauer. She should vote for Yaddlebauer this Tuesday.
Yeah, there you go. Just giving us this episode a timestamp there too. But yeah, so this is our fourth submission here from our new pal Yaddleborn.
And also winner Yaddleborn.
Yep, not a competition. Anyway, moving on. Our next one is from our pal on YouTube, Aunt Vesuvi. And she actually sent in 3 different images, I guess you would call it, of the same one. So you can see here, this is her. She's even given it a title because she's like a fancy artist. This is
also
Kylo
creator
Ren.
of Fred the Jovial Sith.
Yep, Fred the Jovial Sith. You've seen that artwork on our streamcast before. But Kylo in the tunnel of his own pain.
Yes.
Is like an intense name for this. And I love that she gives us the pictures of like her process working through this, so you can see like the sketch version compared to the marker fail. Apparently, it didn't go as like she had planned. And then you get the computer colorized version.
This is really fun to see. And then you get like the close-ups of the other stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool too that you get the like detail on the lightsaber and the eye reflection, even and those.
Which is Rey. If you look close, it says Rey.
I didn't even notice that until now.
I just noticed it now. I was looking up really, really close. That's fancy. But
yeah, this is really nice. Aunt Vesuvi is a good pal of ours on YouTube. She always comments on our stuff, our videos there.
This looks like it should be like a stained glass window. Like it's like I really like the style of it. The way the green is in the background.
Yeah, I really do too. We're gonna have to come up with a way we can use this somehow with Aunt Vesuvi's permission. She does, like I said, the Fred the Jovial Sith artwork too. Those two different images that we have of that we've used before.
Yeah. The blade even I like how the red lightsaber blade just kind of looks different from it looks so detailed versus Kylo himself.
Yeah, and like the color contrast in the tunnel layers as she puts it too. Like it looks just green, but it's not. Like there's so much like layered detail in that you can tell she put a lot of work and effort into this.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the last one of these that we have is mine. So I did one of these. And
I didn't.
Yeah, not at all.
Yaddleborn did.
Yep.
Yaddleborn. Our winner Yaddleborn submitted one.
Yaddleborn. So this is one that I did, and literally this took about 20 minutes. So I'll just kind of threw it together really quickly. This is my interpretation with a really, really large mouth plate, disproportionately sized. But this is kind of my interpretation of Kylo. Again, I focus more on the mask. I was going to do like a stance with him like reaching for the lightsaber in The Force Awakens, because that's one of my favorite things, but that was really hard, and I'm not much of an artist, so this is what we got instead. But no,
I feel like it almost looks like there's an eye plate inside the eye plate.
Oh yeah. I kind of leaned into the different like lines and layers of the mask, and because I was doing it just with pencil,
right,
I had to find different ways to like color
Appreciate it.
The
hood looks really good though. You can see like the depth inside the hood, because shading with just one color is really difficult.
But yeah, I included this one not to kind of toot my own horn here, but to show that we want to do more of these, and you know, anybody can do this. So we're hoping that this can be kind of a thing that blends our Twitter community with our YouTube community a little bit. So look for these on Twitter. This is where we put out the sort of call for submissions, as it were. And I think we're looking at doing another one of these, because I think this is really cool. To be able to show off some of the stuff from our community. You know, we've always liked to think of Port Haven as a collaborative community thing, you know, not just even the two of us here on YouTube. And so like we would love to show off your artwork and of course, you know, give you credit and everything for it. So if you're not following us on Twitter, you can make sure you follow us there. You can see the information there on the screen of where you can find us. Because I think we're going to do more of these.
Yes.
And to the extent that we do more of these, also tell us what you think would be a cool art contest, or not really a contest because it's not a contest.
Because Yaddleborn will win.
But the next art challenge that we might be able to issue. I don't know if we should do another character, or if we should do like a droid. I guess droids are characters too, or like a Star Wars animal. Maybe get some zombie tauntauns in there. But let us know in the comments or on Twitter what also might be cool to do. And thanks to everybody that sent in a submission this time. We're really excited that we got any response, and and to get several different things that were all really so good. My socks were effectively blown off. But anything else you want to say?
No, I like I said, I'm really excited to keep doing this. I like to think that we can do a lot of crazy different things on this channel, rather than just kind of be a one trick kind of thing. So just means a lot that people had interest in doing this kind of stuff with us. So hopefully we can continue to do this and that you all will continue to be interested in it.
Yep. And we'll do our streamcast spiel. You can follow us on all the places and all the things. And like I said, keep a lookout on our Twitter for our next one of these. And we'll see you next time.
My apologies, Captain Slavin. I forgot not everyone is able to appreciate art as I do.